Of course, my name is Precious Enyi. I know they here alone. I dey here with triple. Make you use your hand.
Confirmento.
Make you not be saying that me they always do MC for you.
You know, say Precious, you like to do like the mama of the house. So you want to talk everybody name. Join your own.
I never
so it's very, very nice. It's good. It's good. Go on.
People don't like good thing for Nigeria at all. From today, go they call your name.
Yes, leave her for me. I like to
no problem.
Myself because
so when I want call say I did with my special guest, I go say I did with. Then you complete that. I'm going to talk like my governor moving forward.
Triple shift. If you like, you can call me double shift. Oh, John. So
again, my co-anchor is...
Oshuko.
You go answer.
Triple shift.
I'll be behaving like my governor moving forward. As normal, go always start with touchlighting matter the way they gather with on top of the pages of newspaper. You go see different things on newspaper this morning. One of them na talk say the matter will consign ASU and federal government, as the BC federal government drag ASU go inside court for inside Abuja. Well, they don't shift that matter. Say the hearing on Friday, they go hear them. No could know how the hearing will be and waiting the judge go talk about that matter. That one feed there on top of the front page of newspaper this morning. Plus, including when we finish the matter, then we gather smoke, we go come meander left, enter inside our top story segment, where it be say we go come look some kind matter then we gather with. Like it be say, Asari Dokubo, don't tell Tom Polo, say, you see, if you surveillance your surveillance around the creeks of Niger Delta and the surveillance of pipeline, we didn't give you. No surveillance reach Bayelsa and Rivers State, too. Because me, Sept, I be man. I go surveillance my own for Rivers and Bayelsa State. Why it be so? Well, when the time reach, you go open phone, let me quick hear from you. How all this matter and more take do you for body?
Normal, like prepred.com. The front page of newspaper go always boss out. And top story go come out. For that place, we dey practice true democracy. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So that you yourself, you go chook mouth for inside the matter assist. When it be say, we go bring call, give you. So that all of us go talk for our orgasm on top to know, say, the voice of the masses, not the voice of God. And also, we go chook our eye for inside matter we consign proverb of the day. That one, now we go reason with our ancestors, they don't tell us. And the weather report, we go still look at. Because if you look the weather now, it be like say rain won't fall. We go the things say be in a sun won't shine. We not know where they bet when the weather report go come, you go get an insight of how the day go be. And also, things go come out when concern businesses. Now for there, Frank Fagbo go come out and tell us where you support put your money for business, for this hard economy way be say we did for Nigeria right about now. I believe say you know won't miss that segment at all to know what's in the shell.
But don't forget, and I remember say sometime last week, they say they gbab the man where be say go they do negotiation for inside the train attack victim them for Kaduna State, Ogatuko Mamu. And as he be said they arrested, they come, yeah, DSS come and talk say, we see some kind things them for in house as we don't go search in house, so including hard currencies them. Oh, but you buy money them full everywhere we will see. Plus some kind military cloth them we will see for in hand. The things that we will see, the things that it turn belly. Why if say DSS go talk this kind of thing? And then what's be the implication of this on where you talk? Well, Oga Dennis Amakre, will be former Ogbonge person for inside DSS. He go join us for inside the house to use touchlight this matter as a consign to Komamu and waiting DSS talk as if he said they arrest him.
And you don't have to say one other matter don't boss out again. Now waiting be the matter be say they don't they talk say violence against children. It dey in the increase where. I want to say violence against children. It happen across board for everywhere. But it get two states when it be like, say, when they call look the indices for Nigeria, they find out, say, these two states, their own rise where like rice within inside big ports. And where be this state now? Imo and Cross River. Now for that, they say child violence, plenty where. This matter we go check our eye put when the time comes, so that we go know what really there is that and what you go do to safeguard your children. When that time come, we go always knock and where for you to know. But this and plenty things now would already pile up. Say we want to give you today on top of the Good Morning Niger show. So not just think at all.
So as usual, use your food don't. Don't reach.
Food which food? I be a day with my agbalumo juice.
No food don't.
So you stay. Shine my eye.
Food done on top of the Good Morning Niger show. So I could just let you know. Say, stay by your television. Tell your neighbor to tell a neighbor to tell another neighbor. Say, time don't reach when it be say, you go begin know everything where they share for inside the Good Morning Niger show. After this break, when they come back.
korokoro and you dey hear us whine na be say you tanda gidigba, and this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government no get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say dis politics dem e get university wey dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You dey look us korokoro and you dey hear us whine na be say you tanda gidigba, and this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government no get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk wetin you want to talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No reach you.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go quick give you belly.
E enter my body.
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you wan watch the Night Show live? Oya sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk wetin you want to talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
no reach you.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go quick give you belly.
E enter my body.
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you wan watch the
where you see Wazobia TV on Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear am.
money, but yet they spray plenty money for inside party. So this one go tell you, say, shine your eye for inside the 2023 election when they come. I don't want to talk this matter alone. Make I just hand them over jejely and wayoli to Chuku the way they the house, make it break and down. Chuku the alpha.
I greet
you spy this matter.
Hey, precious. You know, say, landlord when no respect himself. Tenants go do am anyhow. For example, tenant come back. Landlord say, what do you bring for us? What is there inside that nylon? He give am. The next day he give am. The following day he give am. That make the landlord no expecting rent. Make he expect story. Because you can't explain to them, say, he get some kind of things where we say they happen. I won't link this one to what you talk, because if as a Nigerian, you don't go collect rice, you don't go collect salt, you don't go collect 500 naira, you can't expect, say, make the politician deliver on the promises to you. First and foremost, you go vote nonsense and ingredients. You vote nonsense and ingredients, you can't expect to see Nigerian jollof. Now concoction, you go see. Concoction different from Nigerian jollof. Oh. You vote nonsense, can't expect change.
Make we just leave it here. Our people go say, make you carry your tongue, count your teeth. Make we walk us straight, enter inside the newspaper stand. As we get star guy, star ancestor, star triple chief on top of the newspaper vendor stand this morning. Actually, is it the shell for the newspaper stand this morning? I like the way you pose.
Star ancestor, now you call me. They say now only one thing they constant for life, and that thing be changed. So we not be stereotype people. So today, the chief himself can stand on top the newspaper vendor stand. So Mojo Rochetta, sharply. On my far right, you go see ASU strike, court differ, hearing on federal government suit till on Friday night. They want to hear with each other. Yesterday night they start and bet. They can't shift time till on Friday to rally listing. Now, the next story here, civilian JTF kills 9 terrorists, arrest 5 in Katsina. Good news. Attack on Uber, 2 policemen, 3 civilians killed, 2 hospitalized, according to a report to police they don't bring out. And this one just there, how we are using NILDS to deepen legislative experience. Who they talk about now? DG. Professor Suleiman, I talk that one. Aviation crisis, domestic flight movement crashed by 215% in first quarter in 2022. Now, we just go the main Toriwe carry weight where on top the Vanguard newspaper. 2023, Akeredolu, Gumi differs on same fate ticket. Gumi they talk say not be about same fate. Say we need person where they experience somewhere for Nigeria. Why Akeredolu, they beg Christians, they say, make una look beyond Muslim, so that we can move on to get credible leader. 2023 pools, chances to turn around nation's fortune. Who they talk am Nakan, the Christian Association of Nigeria, and I talk that one. And also, may we go the aviation space. Passengers stranded as worker protest anti-labor clauses. This one are nationwide, now it happen. All right, now just move, go the bottom of the newspaper. Presidency, Tinubu not ill, won't withdraw from raise. Who they talk about the campaign council, night talk PDP crisis, Wike keeps party leaders guessing. No funds for 2023 election petition tribunal. Court night talk presidency Lamed. Save my life. Akeredolu daughter, now they appeal for kidney donation. Chukudi, which of the headline I catch you?
Big Chief, maybe we start with this last story where you share about Ekweremadu daughter. You know, she made one Instagram post yesterday, very, very touching. She explained her situation and how that thing don't affect the fortunes of her family, especially, you know, the family staying together and all the pressure when they deal with. And this one don't happen for a very long time. It really go far to show, say, as we they see people face, we know they know what thing that they deal with inside. Make we just be very, very kind. And I know they talk this one because of this story, because the people go talk, say, in Papa na senator now, they get money, which problem then they face? The truth be say, no be about money. And this one I point out to the fact, say, health, sound health, they underrated. Irrespective of the money when you get, if your body no kajad, you self go no say something there when be say it they miss. She don't explain the situation. You don't reach over 80 days when her papa dey in detention. Her papa self get health issue when be saying they deal with and she don't come out on the appeal say on compassionate ground. Anybody when be say feel say if it do this thing out of love, make the person do it. Now, I won't focus on this story because of the plenty reaction when follow this story. Big Chief, Nigerians, they vex. Nigerians, they vex because they believe, say, if to say the people, when they control the resources of state, then do the right thing, we're not going to deal with many of the problems when we say we deal with today. So people feel, say, she did privileged position. Say, in the first place, the fact say she feel even dey one part of Nigeria, one part of the world, they somehow, they receive treatment, give her advantage over so many other Nigerians. And they can't take them out on the papa. Say, as a public official with over 20 years of political experience, don't be saying just be representative or say in the person when we say don't dare there for a very long time. If to say then they think about the future and then they push, say we put things in place, this kind of thing for no be issue at all. But I go beg people, say, make them calm down. We know say you dey vex, but no be anger, you go use the reason matter. And people they entitled to personal opinion. No, I just they talk, say, this thing will happen to anybody. Whether your papa na president, whether your papa na ordinary Nigerian, if it happen. But what is very, very important now, say, if we give opportunity to everybody to at least get a chance to fight for survival with all the resources when they're available, maybe all these kind of issues will not go to face up. I wish her all the best. I hope say she go get person when we say go come through for her and she go survive. For now, she don't talk say she go dedicate her life in service to people when we say they suffer this kind of thing. Maybe those people they not get person when get plenty money. When go if we allow them they get dialysis as they're supposed to get up. So I wish her all the best. And Big Chief Mo go the headline of the newspaper. Akeredolu and Sheikh Gumi, they call the town Sirawon. This one talk, that one talk. The talk person of Oga Akeredolu, now he talk for Sword of Life, Sword of Spirit Ministries, the 40th Holy Ghost Convention dinner. I don't know how they join all these things together. Holy Ghost Convention and dinner on top. The 40th one. Now there he talk. He talk say, make Nigerians, and especially Christians, make Christians forgive and forget. Make that Muslim ticket when in political party being settled for. Make them not see them and say, the people not get regard for Christians. And then he did very, Big Chief, not best. Not very, I know they used to see you there now. He did very, very disturbing, say, as a Christian, person go the reason, say, because me and this person not be from the same faith, this person not go protect my interest. He not go work to advance what he concern me. Or as a Muslim, you go to talk, say, because this person not be of the same faith with me, he not go advance my interest. We are first humans. And that the very essential of, the very essence of humanity be that. You go work to see, say, what you no fit collect, whether as a Christian, as a Muslim, as an atheist, or as a traditionalist, you no go do them to another person. Why you be saying that for politics, all these kind of problems they come. In 1993, we been get Chief MK Abiola, we been get Baba Gana King Gibe. I remember vividly, two of them are Muslims, but nobody the conversation be that. People go out and then go vote for their preferred candidates. But the issue now say, over the years, what did our politicians don't do when they don't reach the point where we say the Christian, the Muslim, the traditionalist, or person who don't even believe in anyone at all, go they fear. Say if no be person when we say me and them share the same faith or the same belief, and not go trust the person. Make we use our tongue, count our teeth.
Chukudi, I differ with you with what you talk about NK Abiola politics in 1993 because that time Nigerians been there desperate to leave military regime. So it was anything could count for them. In no matter, religion was not a problem then. Even to make you also remember, say, religious crisis don't they day for Nigeria even before that time. True or false? Religious crisis don't they day. We don't already the day divided in ethnic and religious lines before that time. But the reason why make everybody come together then say whether MKO and in vice then or in deputy then na Muslim, we know mind because we were desperate to leave military regime. And you know, go compare that desperation to what we get now. We don't get so divided. We don't get so religious anxious for inside this country. For us to take certain things with a pinch of salt. No, things good make it get balance. Equity and fairness they necessary. Make it be say it happen. Make we go to Abi want to talk about the matter.
All right, we'll just move enter the next paper. You don't already react to one sharply. We'll take this one from the Nation newspaper. Pardon, I bear no grudge against anybody. Who they talk am, na Iyame they talk am. And the other one here, na INEC cancel. 1 million voter registration, na INEC they cancel. And the last one here, they talk say, JAMB insist on no biometric, no examination policy. Scores killed as NAF jet hit terrorists hospital. Now, may we move go the main story we carry big weight for inside the paper. PDP in distress. Who they talk am? Now autumn. Now open the yam chop him out. Take talk am. Now we'll just move go down so that we'll see all the headlines that we did. 2023 EU caution politicians against hate speech and violence. Now this one say APC campaign council accuses Obi of playing ethnic card. Now we'll just look the bottom. Article to unfold 5-point development agenda. Man stab brother to death. Prepare, which of the headline I
Sharply,
catch
make a look at waiting Obi and APC people be they talk.
Okay.
For that down there, yes, APC campaign council accuses Obi of playing ethnic card. Of course, this matter day in the open. Now, if you don't see one video, we go viral of where Ibi say Peter Obi and some of him big guys them they gist and they can't give phone to one of them person make he read a message where they inside the group for inside the phone. And the message carries some kind things where he talk, say, my people, this na me paraphrasing, no quote me. Say, my people, make we shine our eye, make we not let Igbo man win presidency, because if Igbo man win the presidency, it means, say, the ports them for southeast and south go they open. And if ports them for that area they open, it means, say, Igbo people no go they patronize things for inside west again. They no go they get house for west because their ports, their things and what they import from Obodo Igbo go they go direct to them. So they no go get business or here again. So they no go they invest inside southwest again. Not just paraphrasing of how that story use go. And of course, waiting they come talk at the end of the day and say who send them? They say na Tinubu campaign group send the message. And that one can cause a lot of wahala. So people come they talk, say, why people be fall for this kind of matter? Why ain't go they talk this kind of matter? In fact, at the end of the day, can't even talk, say, threats day for inside in life self. And of course, Festus Kiyamo, who be said the spokesperson for the Tinubu campaign organization, don't come as come they talk, say, oh, I don't see as Ibi say Peter Obina don't they bring people divided into religious like ethnic line, Abi. How Ibi say go mention this, come they talk, say, now he concocts the message himself. And say this kind of message no even happen. Say which group? Because anybody feel come and contact say a table campaign group and all that. However, one significant thing what I would like to be say, what's Peter Obi be they try talk or message where be say be they try send with that thing where be say we miss. Now say this no be the way we supposed to play politics. Say politics supposed to be more issue based. It's supposed to be more on what thing you get to give the people. All these kind of things, them like that kind of message you receive, nobody will supposed to play politics. But however, this is a political time. Anybody go fit, your opponent go fit hash on anything where you talk, jump on top of them to do anything where you say you won't do. And the buzzwords they go on. Even a random mockery will be the person spokesperson to article, jump into that matter too. We even show picture for inside social media where you say southeast, Port Harcourt seaport. They operate and say cargo just live there. Now people say, which Port Harcourt seaport did they dream? You know, where that thing used happen. This show the kind of campaign where we say, where they call they tell us, say, we could do issue-based campaign. No part of the world where we say, hate speech ready to go on. We'll see what's happen for Joe Biden versus Trump election. A lot of buzzwords go on for there. So Nigeria will not be the first place. But however, in the midst of all of these buzzwords we give ourselves, make we do them with sense. Now, not gonna leave politicians waiting they do. You where we say they vote, shine your eye. Don't let all this yama news and where they go around deceive you or make you be say you know shine your eye well. Like the elder where they tell us when they pray for prayer we consign this Nigeria, shine your eye so that at the end of the day you go fit to know who you go fit vote for and make the right choice, because you not go want enter this kind of space where you dey now where you buy ordinary pasta for 500 naira for one pack. You not go want to make it continue.
All right, quickly because of time, we'll just jump into the Punch newspaper. We'll just take them sharply. The first word for top here, federal government begins tax recovery from 2,000 mining firms. And we don't talk about this one. Passport issuance rises by 38%. More Nigerians relocate. 5 killed in Ifeanyi Umba convoy attack. Now police now talk that one. Ekweremadu detained 82 days. Daughter sick kidney donor. We don't already talk about this one. Now I'll just look the big story when the front page here. Boundary disputes worsen. Insecurity, 676 killed in states. Wow, that one a very big number. 44 houses raised in communal clashes in Ebonyi, Kogi, Cross River, and others. Now we'll just go to the bottom of the Punch newspaper. Lagos flooding. Rescuer recovered 2 corpses. Save 9. As in 2 people for inside the rain way for yesterday and flood completely. Strike students to barricade expressway carpet Ngige Adamu. Wow. Gridlock trapped Lagos Ibadan motorist passengers for 16 hours. And the last one, Labour Act, aviation workers issue 14 days ultimatum. Chukudi, which of the newspapers catch you?
Big Chief, Noves. Make we look the front page of the newspaper. You go see emergency workers in action. And they don't know the picture.
Yes.
You go see them in action. And I want first commend the Lagos state government. These people that they try, even though personnel shortage is a problem, even though the resources what they need, it's not really today like that. Oh, given the emergency situations when they face every day for a city like Lagos with the population density and you know the way when we say the area take day. But every time when they get the opportunity, then they show up and then they show out. You go see them in their gear as then they save people. Unfortunately, God rest the dead. People not supposed they buy like this. We know say natural disasters they happen. But with proper planning, we're not supposed to get these kind of problems. I hope that this one will be very important lesson for us. Don't forget, say yesterday quickly, as we won't finish, we'll be run discuss defense of one school when being collapsed, when kill people.
Yes.
Yeah. At this time, because of the intense level of rainfall and how structures go down there weakened and how some areas we're going to get this kind of emergency. Can we be proactive? Make we don't anticipate. Tell people, say, if you get this place, so thing go most likely happen. I beg, make we provide shelter where people go feed day, so that in case the thing even happen, because this is a natural disaster, it not go feel result in the loss of lives and property.
Warn us about flooding.
Not before Nimet to warn you now. Now for Nimet to warn us. Nimet they warn you. Waiting be the things where you put in place. Now the question where you go, I not be to warn now. I talk come here say, can we be proactive? Make we tell people, make we come provide shelter. You tell person say make him come up for where they live. Where you want keep up? Now why government need to rise and deal with the problem be that? You tell them making come out, you don't put up for anywhere. So but the people you even put for somewhere safe, that place don't turn to permanent address. They don't know where they live again. Now all these things we supposed to think about now. You go anticipate, you go plan, you go prepare, you go know say, okay, this particular thing now, they look at for the period of 3 months. If it happen, we go come tell these people, make them go back to where they did. Why we put provisions in place to see, say, even if rain fall and the place they flooded, in the next maybe 30 minutes, everything go down. Now all these things we talk about now, then Big Chief, finally, they say boundary disputes worsen. And this now from January 2018 to August 2022, 676 people. Just this year alone, over 100 people. Now you don't buy Ebonyi, Taraba, Kogi, Benue, Cross River, different parts of Nigeria. Whether na land though for agriculture or na because they don't cite one industry for there, who go they collect weight, who go they benefit, or whether mineral resources there, you'll get people when they fight. From when I small, what I know now say na government get the land. Now why do they call them federal government? Now government get the land. In fact, the state governments now then get the land. Why it be say we no fit see governors? Make them meet quickly in anticipation. Talk say, okay, this is a problem. See how we go resolve this issue. Make it very, very clear. Why people go even they fight for resources? Now because of say the ones when they are available to them, they don't see them as what they feel use to make their life better. We need to use our tongue to count our teeth.
Prepare, you get anyone you sharply
go up again, make us see whether I get matter where they there, where we say I go talk. Of course, you know they're very shocking for us to know about passport issuance and how more Nigerians than one japa. That one not general news. Back to Ifeanyi Oba killing and all of that. I hope say our eye don't shine. Make we know. Say for this life, if you no hold anything, if you no hold your God, find what you hold well. Because the insecurity matter, they affect everybody. Poor now, she been 5 people now will yes die at the end of the day. 3 civilians and 2 police people at the end of the day will be oddlies or will be people will follow a politician because of one selfish interest. Then make her ask a question. If we kill ourselves finish, what will they drag for? Who go use them? If we kill ourselves finish, that thing what will they drag for? Who go use them? Whether na ungun men, whether na the IPOB, whether na ECN, whether na army, whoever it is when they commit this kind of bad men for inside the land of Southeast. If we kill ourselves finish, at the end of the day, what thing will they drag for? Who go follow? You and who go enter the promised land? Who be the people who go enter the promised land? Make we use our tongue, count our teeth.
All right, we'll just sharply run through the last and the final paper. Yeah, the Guardian newspaper. Federal government versus ASU. Nance to protest on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway.
The same road where people there 16 hours. They won't go out protest join them.
You go pray tire for that road.
Now, sharply, pipeline sabotage, insecurity, undermining Nigerians' gas output. export. Now they talk and down now the business segment. Now they presidency must come south. Ignore religion. Akeredolu night talk this one. I believe say we don't talk about this one. Sharply Mojo move go the bottom of the newspaper. INEC must be allowed to operate without pressure. EU now the caution. I believe say prep we don't touch that one briefly. ADC chair worries about non-existence of Kashuku Campaign Council and others. Aregbesola loyalists alleged threats to life over call for restructuring. And yeah, Wike attack Amechi over state barrier for Graham Douglas.
Big Chief, 30 seconds.
Sharply 30 seconds.
Shame catch me when I watch that video of the governor of Rivers State and in live band when they discuss this matter. And I feel talk to these two men. I feel talk to them because they're not senior my papa. They're not senior my papa, so I feel talk to them. My papa reached to bond them. You see, as the governor of a state, it gets some things when we say you're not supposed to bring yourself down to. Aside from the fact, say, the governor now, we don't see different videos of him in different outfits. Most fashionable governor within walking stick.
Different eyeglasses.
Different eyeglasses. If they commission, if flyover, staff quarters, it just every day now in our television. Make una respect the memory of the dead. Even the one where even talk, where even he talk. Some of the people even did themselves to laugh, shame, they catch them. Then they hide face, they laugh. He can't even talk, say, I may even stop here. After you don't talk for like 12 minutes, you say, may you stop here because if you talk, in wife, feel leave him. Which lesson? Your pikin when just graduate from university, which lesson you the teacher? Not be to answer governor now, not be to be former minister now. Una no get shame. No, I can talk to them. They don't see no my papa now. They don't even see no our firstborn. I know my age now. They don't get shame. This public display of, I won't use the word nuisance, but I find out for PG. Make I not talk for English. Make it be say, person talk say governor and somebody they act like this thing. But this public display of shame, they're very, very embarrassing. Two proud sons of Rivers State, when supposed to collaborate, irrespective of the political divide, to see say they bring good governance to the people of the state, quality representation, everything don't turn to show. Every opportunity where you get, you go take jabs at each other. It's a shame. I mentioned to don't reply, saying go talking here no. If you mention your wife again, go talking here no. Imagine political market women. No, all due respect to women. I love women. Political, I don't know if I should say political Bobrisky or political James Brown. What nonsense?
All right. I wish say we still go on but time don't tell us. Maybe we just bar break for you on top the front page of newspaper. Bet I go turn to you where they ask. Now I believe say plenty of the basketballs them you don't already put on for your mind. Say you want to chook your mouth put because it don't give you shares bond. So we go read our top story. Yusef, you go react. Any of the story will catch you for your mind. May you react. We'll drop our phone number and also our WhatsApp number for you to react. Chukudi, thank you well.
Big Chief, thank you very much.
Now for you, we just take small cheekily break. When we come back, you go chook your mouth for inside the matter. I'll go anywhere.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Look at us, koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tanda. And this, now as it is hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say these qualities dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Are you there?
Don't dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say these qualities dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to
Wazobia
8
TV on Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? When you largest your big back. If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
Yes, and I don't see all the matter they will come out smoke on top the front pages of the newspaper as Ochukukara and land your domot. I hope say you don't do you for body say, well, I won't talk. Time don't reach. This and the time we be say go talk your mind for inside the matter because small time now phone line will begin show for top of your screen. Make it begin call us. Tell us how the matter then what you see for paper, how then take do you for body. And of course, WhatsApp number also they send us WhatsApp message. Make you know as a matter do you for body. But try make you know call the WhatsApp line. I beg. They need to call WhatsApp line. And of course, when you call us, only 60 seconds then you get to use talk your mind and quench the volume for your TV so that you go fit get clean and clear conversation. All right, I could touch like the headlines and for inside some matter we gather wait as they wait for your calls until they come in. Passengers they stranded though as say Aviation Union they protest say the kind anti-labor clauses where they the kind bill where say they wait for Oga Buhari to sign and now they no like them. So because of that they say I no go agree. We go add the flesh inside that one small time now. 2023 INEC PDP planning to frustrate voters says Oyo APC. Now so Oyo APC don't talk. So it be like say INEC and PDP they plan to make sure say we the APC members will not vote in Oyo State. Why so? Well, when we add the flesh, you go no. Again, Asari Dokubo don't want Tom Polo to stay away from River State. Come out your body from River State pipeline and Bayelsa State pipeline because of the pipeline surveillance contract where it be say then give them. All right. In fact, we could go here, Sasari, you talk. Oh, no, not be now. When would they add the flesh inside the matter? So, Honorable, let's
all right, as Prepre don't drop the headlines there for on top the top to make a job pull flesh for inside the matter. Passengers stranded as Aviation Union protest against anti-labor clause. This very one boss at yesterday when it be say the coalition of aviation workers union, they protest for airports nationwide. That is to say, everywhere for Nigeria, now for there for Duan. Based on say, you get one new clause when it be say they don't right come. And this very clause, it go limit their power as union. They say, no, no, they not go agree at all. They say before President go put green pen, call assent to this very law, say they get to come outside talk, say no, they don't want time at all. said that they give federal government 14 days to withdraw this very clause when it be say it won't shut their mouth down so that they're not going to get power again. Say so 14 days now they give federal government to withdraw them. The development don't leave passengers they're stranded. As it be said, the struggle continue, aluta continua. They say they're very necessary to take place, and a flight that don't direct amongst others for inside airport.
So the matter where they be say, if to say this strike where be say they go and these are no go grip protest or affects private jets them and other matter, if they good well. Because not be poor innocent, me and you passengers, now anything will just affect. Yes, we know say anything will affect the aviation sector, they affect the high and mighty. But if you go fit affect movement of private jets them, it will just make small sense so that their matter go fit reach the ear of the Almighty.
You know say unionism they regulate and them they take care of most of those contract staffs then. And every flight they always they land for airport. And it gets several small walk down line.
Yesterday now.
No, you know, say when they land for the airport, it get other protocols when they still they go on for inside the airport.
No wahala.
So those people that go strike, they're not go work. When you land your flight, maybe now your pilot will carry your things, stay cross, walk out with you, reach your
all right, but we enter inside the next matter where they grant 2023 INEC PDP planning to frustrate voters. Now so APC for your state don't talk. As it be said, the All Progressive Congress inside of your state yesterday, the talk say they don't find out plan by the People's Democratic Party and the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to change the location of some polling units them. Because of say they won't frustrate voters, they make it be say that day they no vote. Wait. The APC, for inside the talk where be said they put together by their publicity secretary, Olawole Shadari, he can't talk say the party they get, in fact, say they gather one kind intelligence report where review how Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State been they able to compromise some alleged bad eggs for inside INEC. You don't, find way enter them to help them to make sure say they relocate some polling units them from where it's supposed to be a wedding day to another place. And say this one go come frustrate voters them. But the problem where they there be say if polling units relocate, if PDP go feel waka enter inside there go vote, why APC no go feel waka? I mean they go stop APC, but they don't waka go vote. Well, we never know as the matter they this now the matter where they carry come out. So make we hear as INEC will use respond to them because INEC now they don't finger them for inside this accusation. So make we hear how they go use come out themselves for inside this matter.
More of this kind of accusation will go here.
They will come up.
Just watch. September 28th they come now. When they don't open the portal to campaign, you go see more. See the one when they come outside say Obi owner say he want to arrange a young kidnap. You see all this kind of
because you don't come say a threat there for my life. Next you don't come talk say you want to arrange your own kidnap.
I don't know what security agencies they do. Then suppose they call pick Fanika or they say come. This guy say come. Yeah, Festus say come. Where you forget this kind of information? We won't know whoever give you this source so that we'll investigate her now. But nothing they happen. They'll just conjure make bogus statements. But anyway, more job move enter the next story. This one, it be like war zone when it be say if two ex-militant, we'll call the ex, gonna before, they won't fight, then a serious matter. Again, Asari Dokubo don't want Tompolo to stay away from Rivers, Bayelsa over pipeline surveillance contract. Former militant leader and founder of the Niger Delta People Volunteer Force, Alhaji Majahid Asari Dokubo. He does sing Ijo war song. Fukpe, Fukpe, Ofalama, Fukpe, 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 Ofalama, Fukpe. People will come from there, as they hear this song, they don't understand what he sing. Now, they attack the movement for the emancipation of Niger Delta men, the person we found them, Ekpemupolo, also known as Tompolo, over a multi-billion naira pipeline surveillance contract where we say the award give Tompolo by the federal government. Dokupo don't knock his chest like gorilla with a para. Draw ear, say in fact, in no 1 year say Tompolo, this contract say can carry a leg. E 2 leg where God give us say can carry with the boys. Come say he won't go do the surveillance near Bayelsa and River State. They say, because if he near there, Fukpe, Ofulama, Fukpe, He don't tell her like that. That might be the matter where they share it. But one big question I always like to ask myself for top this one. Federal government will give somebody a contract. Will be one of una group. Why this very thing happen? But it go good say we use our I may not be like saying I'm singer. Make we hear waiting Asari Dokubo talk with Yam shopping mat. I beg make the plan. We won't wash up.
Traitors and betrayers and the evil men that has kept a jawland like this, believing that everything they must have it at the expense of other people. You will take pipeline contract in Delta, you are placed. Then you waka con Calabari one con take am again, say you be Joma, because no only you knife a big shop. You take for Baramatu land, you take Ishakiri people own, you take Orobo people own, you take Isoko people own, you take Kwale people own, you take all. No only you sabi shop. Then you waka con Calabar, after you don't take, you go Bayelsa, you take the whole of Bayelsa own. Then you waka con Calabar. If Timipri Silva give you because he say, he won't clip my wing, I say him be God. When he be House of Assembly member, I clip him wing, I senior him. When he be governor, I clip him wing. He don't become his I clip him wing. So I'm becoming too powerful. So he connive, give pipeline contract so that he go destroy waiting with they do for the government when they in. To make the government to be stable, his own is to destabilize the same government he is in, Timipri Silva. So he bring Tompolo. Tompolo gather people, tell them, say, he go buy gun, give people. Make them come now. I don't want to talk. When I see they go, they make them come. Not be mouth, not be boast. I think soldiers go guide and come. Make them come. I not talk of River State. I say Calabari, they no go fit take them.
All right, when I talk, say Naki shares like gorilla with the para. Shebu na don't see him now, not be me talking. He talking from a yam shopping mart, Asari Dokubo.
Hey, I beg make our kind time say WhatsApp message because there's some things where be said I not go hear my name because my name, you know, good for whistle. Make I keep quiet. Make I enter inside WhatsApp message as it be say from Prince Mekakon. He don't talk say Nigeria is a scam. They don't care of public servants. Just look at the cost of NSAS. He said it was because of the way our correctional facilities and all that were. And after the attack on correctional facilities, government increased salaries of police and correctional facility people are still taking 38K. For where? Which cadre they take that amount? You can't say things no go better, so Mokushina, I vote well for inside 2023 election. Everybody go vote well now, because we don't know past the way we know before. All right, tomorrow message. Carlos Okeke from Ozobolo talk say this crop of Nigerian students are very, very docile. It took them over 7 months to decide on a protest. During our days, we protest under Abacha regime during the soldiers and got our way in 1996. All right,
like I said, we get one caller, but don't forget here, our phone lines go show on top of the TV screen. You feel call us now. Feel free, new callers, wanna call us. We want to hear on our own opinion. But we'll take this call from Monday.
Hello.
Good morning,
good
Monday.
Morning,
welcome.
Monday.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Thank you.
You see, when federal government awarded this contract to Tompolo, I know that they want to create trouble in Niger Delta. Civil defense is there to get pipeline. Nigerian army is there. What about you form a joint task force, civil defense, army, police, let them join, and navy to guide it. What they want to do that so that there will be trouble in Niger Delta in this forthcoming election, so that our people will kill themselves. That one now one. The second one about this Akeredolu, he was sharing crocodile tears when they kill people at Owo. Now he is supporting Muslim ticket. Something happened in Sokoto. Up till now, they say they did not see the guy. Something happened to a woman that was speaking in Abuja. Up till now, nothing happened. By the time you give the same faith ticket, what do you think that will happen? The man that was even clamoring, that is even clamoring for the same faith ticket is one of the people that put Nigeria in this. change Jonathan. Now he's going back to go and meet Jonathan that he says they should change because of somebody's selfish interest. Nigerians should think before they vote. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Monday. But just to put a little clarity, Akeredolu no talk say he's supporter. It's just the appeal. Say make we look beyond Muslim ticket as Christians. More think of competence.
What's the appeal? What's the support?
He not to say he's supporter.
But what's the appeal? If he beg, say make them forget.
He's state
Meaning say you know be problem
clearly
for you.
say
It's not be problem for you. Not be saying you support them.
He said that clearly, Shad. He draw the line. Say in glamour for South presidency and wish he comes start.
So make we forget
South.
about Muslim tickets.
He's just trying to
forget
beg,
about religion.
Say you don't have to finish.
Pick Miriam call.
Miriam, welcome.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
Can you hear me, please?
Very well. Yes, we can.
Okay. Please, I want to start off with the suicide. Please, Nigeria happened to a lady yesterday at Third Mainland. She wants to jump over the bridge. And a lot of suicide cases are springing up. Please, while I know they finish, everybody is going through a lot. Anybody you see smiling these days is just packaging. Everybody is going through a lot. If you cannot create, you don't have any right to terminate your own life. That is for that. Aside of Cuba and Tompolo, the federal government is just using the method of divide and rule. That is just what they want to do, divide and rule, and that is what they are known for. Then back to INEC cancelling 1 million voters cards. Why? Just take one and leave the other. It's as simple as that. You don't have to disenfranchise people simply because of your own error. Then Akeredolu, who is saying we should forgive and forget. Fairness, equity, and justice is the fuel that rises democracy and gives humans rights to live in their own flesh.
Thank you.
Then Lagos and flooding. Seriously. The flooding in Lagos is too much. When you are eating and throwing your corn, and leather inside the gutters.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miriam.
It's not day long gone. We get Mommy Precious on the line. Mommy Precious, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Anyone else? Mommy Precious.
Hello. Morning. Morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Morning.
We greet you. Good morning.
This man teaching when they beg for kidney. Now, what they don't do before now? What they don't do before now? After all, the common man went in.
Hello, Mommy Precious. Wow.
Sorry about that.
Make we just try to keep to 60 seconds so that other people fit the call, if you accommodate enough calls. And the phone lines they don't show on top the TV screen now. So just copy and sharply make you call us. They tell us what's in your chest. Talk them out 1 year. And make sure say you reduce the volume on your TV before you start to talk. Thank you.
All right, so messages. Joe from Enugu talk say, good morning, beautiful people. I beg go make on advice a Peremado family, make them go locate a living church because God still get plenty kidney in stock. So instantly she go dey okay if he be say he locate a living church and he go for prayer. Dorcas from Just Talk say, I dey feel for a Peremado daughter. This one, Naim be the rich also cry. I trust Niger. She go see donor. May God help us. Truly, because people say don't indicate interest already. May God Almighty continue to bless you guys and strengthen you. You are more, your program, they give us hope. I wonder why they get the energy to strengthen, and strength rather, to discuss Nigerian matter every day. Because times I'll just get tired of hearing Nigerian matter. In fact, sometimes go off social media to maintain my sanity. Well done, no. Omotu Yolikayode from Ikorodu. My dear brother in the Lord, I think sometimes we need a shrink in our life. All right.
We'll take Simeon. Simeon, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Simeon. Welcome.
What I concerning is that we are not after Muslim. Or hello.
Hello, Simeon.
Please.
Simeon.
So what I'm talking now is not about Muslim. It's about vote buying. If there should be no vote buying, even if it's Muslim, they cannot win. because of vote buying is our problem. Vote buying. They already started vote buying now. They already started sharing money now, sharing goods, sharing everything everywhere now. By next month now, they will start taking that money.
All right,
okay,
all right, Sina, they try to put together with
they try comprehensive. So the vote buying matter, Oga Festus been there here talk about on the last time. Olaleye JK Divine talk say sometimes when things happen, we tend to apportion blames, but the creator knows what he is doing. It is very clear that some carefree politicians who can't bridle their tongues are not fit to occupy the first positions in Nigeria. Glaring, you can see that their characters don't fit the honorable offices they occupy. In a session of the United States Nations, they will advertently disgrace Nigeria with their careless talk. Nigerians, wise up now. Our fathers fighting each other to get plum contracts from federal government. Who is supposed to clip their wings? Now, wow, Olaleye. You don't even tell us which matter they respond to, but you shall just leave us with proverb. Okay, Macaulay Najite from Abuja, this is big problem for Niger Delta region. Absolutely. I saw everybody this year. The thing be saying when this contract been give, everybody be happy say, okay, they give Niger Delta son the contract. But now we don't understand the politics behind them. My name is Eddie Murphy. Nigerian politicians are evil. Now so you talk.
I would take Ben all the way from Rivers. Okay, be like say, Olisa, good morning.
Good morning, Al.
Good morning.
Me, I want to talk about this Topolo and Asari Dokubo.
Okay.
You remember, Asari Dokubo want to be relevant. The way he's talking, everything, talking, supporting political something. Why is it? Maybe he's hungry and maybe he's broke. That's why he's doing all these things. These politicians, they love themselves. They're selfish interest. That's why they want to use Asari Dokubo. I never know that man. And I don't want to know me. I'm Ijo people. I'm Ijo man. All these people that are just creating nonsense there, I never respect that guy. And through politicians in Nigeria, they will never love citizens. They always love themselves. They care only for themselves. My Oga before, Ladoja, former governor of your state, always say, if you don't have second address, that means you want to be stealing Nigerian money. All these people, they don't have second address. They don't have another business. The only policy, they want to steal our money. That's our contribution.
Thank you, Lisa.
Kelechi, they call us from Lagos State. Kelechi, good morning. Hello, Kelechi. Hello, God, you there? All right, so Peter Ufoma Oroshewotu talk say the surveillance matter with Asari Dokubo and Tombolo, the federal government, they cause better problem for Niger Delta with this. They should look into the matter carefully before it causes more trouble than it already was before. So you talk. The APC wants to use Tombolo to create crisis in South-South to affect Peter Obi's votes. In INEC made it clear that double registration results to cancellation. I wonder why people can't comply. Ekoremadu should donate his kidney to his daughter. The poor mustn't suffer every time. Oji from Port Harcourt. Ekoremadu daughter case, she say it is genetic. So if she use anybody kidney from her family, the problem go reoccur again. Now we make nobody for her family fit donate kidney to her. So you get to be an outsider because the matter they genetic. So it be so that we go understand. Unfortunately, we know if we play that video we BC she make.
Adam, they call us from Benin. Our first season Adam, so Shomole. Ben Adams. Welcome, Adam.
Hello,
my brother, buddy.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello?
We they hear you, Adam.
Good morning, Adam. Go on.
I'm hearing buddy, you're outside now.
What do you do now?
Will they find
I want to talk for this Afari Tokumbo and Tompolo.
Fire down.
So it's something. The federal government want to make sure there is no peace in the Niger. The very day I heard of that contract, that's exactly what I take in my mind. But they saw the people in Niger Delta as a problem. If they have peace in that place, they cannot be able to achieve what they want to achieve. But the only thing that bothers me too much is that the federal government get all the own money from the Niger Delta, and they will be the peanut to those boys there, and they will start getting problems. Why did the federal government not set up, if they wanted to do this, why did they not set up a team between the people agitating for peace in that place before they award the contract to the team, not just one person? The Polo cannot leave Delta State to go and protect Bayelsa. The Polo cannot leave Delta State to come protect Benin. The Polo cannot leave Delta State to protect Ebonyi and Cross River.
Thank you,
Adams. Thank you, Adams, for your contribution.
Thank you. All right, Mudiaga from Lagos State talks. Say, good morning, comrades. I advise Asari Dokubo to allow sleeping dogs lie by allowing Topolo carry out the needed pipeline surveillance within the Niger Delta region, as specified by the federal government, rather than fomenting chaos and fracas of any kind. Now, so you talk, and sharply this last message, you say, good morning, Wazobia TV. My name is Adams Innocent from Benue, Makodi. Make God continue to bless Ona, because Ona they talk the real things really happen for inside this country. The best TV station. Thank you so much. And good morning. This lesson to Nigeria. I'm ready for to donate kidney to Mado family for real. Now, so you talk. And somebody talk, say we need a great talk about passport. We could talk about passport. Say the matter don't tire you. Passport matter. We don't also talk about them before now. We know say they for news. We don't also talk them now. So now so you be. Good morning, my people. God bless you all. I want to put mouth for the one where they say maybe Obi forge the message they read. I want to tell them Obi is too busy for that rubbish. Wait. Okay, now waiting you talk with that. And sharply, he said Akaredolu is a Christian and married Igbo woman. So what he said was not a bad comment. Tribe and religion will destroy Nigeria. Muslim also killed in North and in the East. So not be only Christians, now they kill. Now waiting you mean. And now PJ talk, say Governor Akaredolu say him fit use English confuse us. He no go work. If he say go use English confuse us, he no go work. INEC don't disenfranchise millions of people because of their own incompetence. They suppose know if person they register with same information, and biometrics not supposed to capture the person again. Now waiting PJ talk for this matter. Time to reach Ogoba break. Enter inside the next discussion. And for inside the next discussion, Oga will be former person will be former Oga Patapata for inside DSS. They on standby now to join us. Oga Dennis Amakri. Marco use touchlight this matter we get to do with two Korbamo as it be say DSS don't come and talk. Say the kind thing where they don't discover as they begin touchlight them and investigate them. Say the thing they worry belly. Say the thing fit on belly. Remember Tuko, the Oga will be say being stand as negotiator between people then we be say them bab for the train attack and you know the militants then we the terrorists we be say bab them. So now the matter be that we be say we won't enter. What's be all those ones about and what's DSS even discover and what's be the implication after this break we'll come back.
Oka, welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
What a pig! Pig! It's not coming out!
Ready? This is really nice. Very delicious.
I just wanted us to enjoy a family meal.
Hello!
You alright, Dad? I'm fine. Do I look like I'm not alright?
You're a liar and a fraud. Just leave my house.
You are suffering from serious jelly.
What?
You know what you need?
What's that?
Agbo JB.
Come on, call him. Huh?
You know Dorcas?
Now what are you there, Bia?
Come on, give me.
Whoa, Pastor, I don't know you like that.
This is wrong. So wrong.
You know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia
TV
Max
and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? When you largest your big back. If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
The matter where they grant now as a consign to court Mamu. I should say a lot of people could wonder who be that and waiting be named. So Oga Tuku Mamu, na former information person or talk person for Oga Sheikh Gumi. And if you know Oga Sheikh Gumi, you go know say a man may be say don't they put smart for waiting consign terrorist negotiating matter and federal government where you don't they make federal government understand why it be say these bandits them they even do waiting they do in the first place. So for those people where be say be trained, those people where then gbab during the train attack will happen sometime early this year, Oga Tukomamu will be the information person for Oga Gumi, being don't help plenty of the families them negotiate with these terrorists them and they don't come release them at the end of the day. And DSS last week come babam for inside Cairo, Egypt, as if we say it been there in transit to use go Saudi Arabia, another country. As then babam, they come bring and come back Nigeria. And they come they search and properties them in house and they say they see plenty things we go turn belle for inside in house. Where it be say as ordinary person, you know supposed to get those things the way it be. What it be those things the way it be say they see? We will talk about them. Now waiting 1 year and be this. And what it be the implication of this finding where DSS the chook eye for inside the matter? We will talk about them. As it be say, Oga will be former Oga Patapata for inside DSS, and in the security expert, Oga Dennis Amakri, join us for Inside Zoom to use Touchlight this matter. Oga Dennis, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Sorry,
how is everybody?
We day fine. How your side? Sorry, we wake you from sleep again.
I do, yes. No wahala.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Well done, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, make we just jump, enter the matter sharply. Like I believe, say, we don't get a background. Like according to the way Prepre, don't drop out for ground. But I'll enter straight. At what point, now DSS demand fit to arrest this very man? Because to the best of our knowledge, was he arrested in Nigeria because, say, they detain her for Egypt, or because the best we know be say he leave Nigeria as a free man? How come now for there they can't go arrest? I mean, we start from there first.
Okay, you know, say, when you fight this terrorist thing, I don't discuss them before. We sometimes look at the security people. They go look for friends with they for other countries, because this terrorism thing, not be only for Nigeria, the ones with Nigeria, like say they get branch inside Egypt, they get for Arab world, and some of them get for Mali, all kinds of places. So all the security people don't chuka inside, they look them as then they move all around. If you remember well, the last time we talk, say, these people, one of the ways when we will take stop them now to make sure, say, the money where they get will follow the money stop the money. That way, they don't get money again. Go buy gun, go buy food, go buy all kinds of things when they take up the fight Nigerians again. So this particular man, we don't see say he don't begin to they get some kind association. People will be friends, waiting for Egypt. And those people, another terrorist organization. And as if in the talk with those people and everything, the Egyptian government call catch up. When they catch up, then they bring them back to Nigeria. Because Nigeria people and them they talk to, say we're gonna keep eye for that man when he do other country. So they don't bump and bring him. And as they carry and go in house, go search, they see plenty things.
Sorry, okay. May just follow up Diggs very word. Now, with the talk say don't turn the new norm now, say foreign agencies then they identify or finger defaulters when it be said they enjoy supposed immunity for inside Nigeria before our own security agencies go come from there, they pick them. Because if we want to look back, we're going to say, Kaba carry case now for our side, then no, before we can start to the shook I put. This one, in any way, they tell say our security agencies here, then they do a thorough work or that they look person status, they take the common eye.
No, not be like that. You know, they look status. But then they, you know, right now, the way when the team be say, DSS, they go arrest somebody until they don't collect plenty information about you. And as they watch you, they wait for the right time when they go catch the person. Now, this particular person, they be watching him. Because if you remember very well, government, they say they don't go negotiate with terrorists. But this man, now they negotiate with terrorists and not be government sender. As in they negotiate with them, they also share money with them. You know, some of these money where they tell people 100 million, bring this 50 million. They share them with them. So they wait for the right time where they go get them. Okay. And that was the right time.
Oh, okay, Oga Dennis Abeg, he did one thing we go date very troubling for the minds of people because this man no day new to Nigeria. The train attack victim happened on the 28th of March. And between then and now, over 1 billion in ransom, 9 Nigerians then don't pay. That is the victims them so far don't pay. And some of these people now him negotiates their release. And then pay, and through that process then pay the money. Sheikh Gumi, we don't know him. We hear him come out several times talk. He don't even talk. Say, see what in these bandits they want. Say federal government no. Even then, this particular train attack bandits, them terrorists, them. They already don't come and talk. Say, federal government know what they want. Say, may federal government give them that thing what they want. And Sheikh Gumi come out, come also talk and say, truly, they know what they want. So he get to take for this guy, where they give, go through this negotiation, to travel, go another country before federal government go, no say they go arrest him. Why he said they never call Sheikh Gumi himself for questioning all along? Because he don't make so many. We don't even see him with picture on picture with these bandits them in different occasions them. And so far no arrest whatsoever. They don't do on them. But we don't see different other people who just talk small talk. By the time you know, DSS don't invite them for questioning. So how we go for you explain, marry this matter them now?
This will not be even the major matter where they. Like I tell you, DSS no, they just jump, go arrest somebody. Even the people they arrest for Nigeria, they wait. They go take their time, wait for the right time before they catch them. This particular one, in fact, they were waiting for him to go and come back before Egypt can arrest him because Egypt people too, they look for him. Egypt too, they look for him. So when he come enter their country, they arrest him. Now the thing is say, as they look for him, when they arrest him there, they don't want begin prosecute him there. They say, see that man when all of us will look for, will they send him to you? Then they say, okay, no problem. They wait for him for Kano Airport. As he come, then they carry and go. So the important thing now be say, when they come catch him, the interrogation when they give up, the things will come out. And of course, remember, Gumi, they talk, say, make they live up, make they live up. The man, they talk now, he don't begin talk plenty things.
Exactly.
When even the DSS no self. And as time they go, we go hear everything.
Now, which allegation now they don't level on top of his head will warrant this level of scrutiny from DSS? And also, I go like Mariam with another question. Maybe just brief us the two. Why be say government agencies them they get very poor PRO? That they only they speak to defend, or that they call deny public opinion. Why is they always the apple like that? Why they need to bring out informations? Tell the people waiting really day. Like now, which allegation will be say they don't level against him will warrant this level of scrutiny?
One thing where you go understand, we say for other places, people like DSS then they call them another name, secret police.
Exactly.
And as they be secret police, not everything they're going to do, come begin tell you. In fact, now recently they begin to even get a spokesman when they talk about, they tell you what they happen. You know, the time when me and they there, we don't get a spokesman. We know they talk to public. You know, we know they talk to public. Although it has, they don't come discover, say, it's good to tell public once in a while what they happen. May they don't think, say, as we they do democracy now, may they don't think, say, somebody they did for back, they do what they didn't like to do. So they go investigate before they take her to court. When they reach court, now they go talk everything. Right now, even the things where you they hear now, now just little things
on the
just
level.
So when they reach court, now you go hear the whole thing with all the big men where they behind this thing. Because like the Oga DSS talk last week, he say this fight don't reach the level where they go begin to expose people and then end the fight. Because Oga President don't tell us, say, not gonna do whatever on I go do.
Oga talking about exposing people. Exposing people. Either the time where be say, then give us a list from a certain country of people where be say they sponsor terrorism for Nigeria. And this federal government, they in possession of that list. They never do anything about them. They never talk anything about them till today. And those people probably see they feel, you know, these terrorist people them to they do the attack. That's one. Secondly, for this same Kaduna train attack like this, so they inside this or they talk to come after on top like this. So we've been done here, say by Garuba Shehu will be person where they put him out for talk for government. For interview when do with BBC Hausa, when they talk, say federal government say the terrorists then deceive federal government. Because federal government's been arranged with them, say the thing I say they're supposed to release some of their people where they hold, including their children and their wife them, where be say they hold because of this matter. So the federal government can't even release their people, can't even carry one of their wife where get belly, so they go born. And yet they no agree release this Kaduna train victim them. So how we won't use marry this matter now? Is there a conspiracy somewhere waiting be the real thing where they happen?
Yes. You know, I don't blame you because you be there for public, you know, so you no go know waiting the happen inside. The cocoa way they inside different from waiting people they see. Like I talk about, when the thing happen, when the thing don't enter court, because the inside court when everybody go come defend himself. And when they reach there, everybody go hear waiting they happen. Because these people, they don't want to begin to tell everybody waiting, you know, that they do, or make people know waiting that they do. But waiting that they do, not to hold the interest of Nigeria together. The interest of Nigeria together. Like I don't tell on that before, you know, these kind of DSS them, they are not supposed to belong to any party. They don't even belong to the government. You know, they are
Oga don't vex, so Oga Dennis no vex. He said they don't belong to any party, they know. But we see when it be say this same DSS, sometimes some years ago, been invade the houses of some, judicial officers them. On whose command those kind of things happen? Now, those kind of things, they're supposed to put their hand inside if you know they're politically motivated. That's not the question. When people they look at their modus operandi in the past and the way they say they used to handle some kind of cases now, people they say, in no add up. We know they see on a free and fairness.
My sister, see, make I tell you something. Nobody they above the law. Whether you be judicial law, whether you be a legislator, even the president in some countries, like I tell you, or if you they listen very well, you they hear what they happen for America now. Where FBI don't go enter inside Oga Trump, former president of America, they don't enter a house, search a house, search a house. And the man they shout, oh, is it because the opposition, they for power, now they warrior like that. But the story is just simple. Nobody there above the law. And if for Nigeria too, nobody go there above the law. Even if you be judge, whether you be legislator, if you commit anything, they go come your house.
Okay,
and they don't need any permission to enter your house.
Yeah, Oga. You get one to where they see the trouble Nigerians there for mind. When it be say we really need to just ask you based on your vast experience when it comes to security matter. Now, I know say in developed countries, it not get as it be when it be say the spokesperson to a sheikh, when it be say most of the things will bring them to limelight now to the intermediate between terrorists and the government or terrorists and the people. At this point, you not feel say they supposed to invite somebody like Sheikh Gumi to make he come face some level of interrogation with the DSS.
Make you just relax. Make you relax. This case went there for table now. Go bring out so many kind crab with the inside hole. So many kind rabbit with the inside hole. All of them will come out very, very soon. I assure you this one. Just watch. Because the man when they talk. You see, that's why sometimes when they carry you, they begin to interrogate you now, you go talk. You go talk the things when they happen. And now through that kind of talk, they go know who and who they involved. And then when they talk to all those people, and they can stop the terrorism. Because like we talk now, dollars. Have you thought about? You've been talk say they don't billions of naira where they take. You don't ask where the billion of naira they, and who are the people where they share this money?
Exactly, because this one I be something where I won't even ask you next concerning our intelligence gathering, Oga. Now this train attack now we busy with the talk about we happen for March. They don't at least get over $1 billion naira for ransom, this terrorism.
Yes.
And that $1 billion naira, most of them are cash, they give them. Most of those cash, we know situations where it be say, as the people where they pay the ransom they pass, they say they get to give some military officers their own for road. Tell the bandits and terrorists, they say, we don't collect our own share. Now, we know, say, every money they get code. You understand? And those money, how those money, if you manage, go in circulation. Without our intelligence, understanding, tracking those money then as to where they go and which people handle them they exchange to. And this thing don't happen from March till now. We'll never get any, I don't know, maybe DSS get, but we'll never see any clear intelligence of this and the movement of all this money then. And then people still they continue to pay this ransom.
And the money they pursue so. The money now they pursue so. Because people will say, follow the money. When you follow the money, the thing where they carry the money waka or where the money they waka go, now you go see waiting they happen there.
But it gets to take this long for us to even know, say, we go begin touchlight all this. It don't take. March 28th today. Some of the people where they are custody don't they sick.
Make they remind you. They remind you, say, the person they call Osama bin Laden.
Yes, we know.
Osama bin Laden, being the 9/11, since when he blew up the Twin Towers for New York here, And then until how many years pass before they go catch him inside Pakistan? So this kind of investigation, not the one when go just happen tomorrow. You go there, you see them, oh, we don't catch them. No. And sometimes they fit even see them, they follow them so that you will get correct information. Not say because, yes.
If they're what's in the worry the mind of Nigerians, all of us know, and they in the news, sometimes when it be say, America sent troops to enter inside, our territory to come rescue one of their citizens. Them now, when it gets to happen to life of Nigerians, our security officers today a bit too laid back to act very quickly. That's not the question we be saying Nigerians they ask, because this train attack it don't take almost how many months, and people's lives they in danger.
Nigerians don't know say that America where they come collect from for Nigeria here, where they kidnap for Niger, bring them to Nigeria.
Yes.
Without the help of Nigerian security agencies, therefore no get them. You understand? That's why when they talk, say cooperation. You're going to cooperate with different countries and different security agencies to achieve what you want to achieve. Because we help them. And they don't owe us with that. And we say, they tell them, say, on our owe us now. So when they reach our own turn, they go help too. But these things are not in the public domain where everybody go hear what they happen. They know how they arrange themselves behind the scenes.
All right, Makri, I know say you try to push everything to say investigations still ongoing, so maybe we just relax more, Jochi. But moving forward, how will we take no? Because how we not go there sure say many other like Mahmoud, they're not really there among us, so they compromise also. And
on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You Sept, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk.
They never arrest them.
Thank you.
They gather them.
Thank you. Well, you don't talk about
they gather them finish.
Thank you.
Everybody go here. Who they be?
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Oga Dennis and Makri. Before you be person will be say waiting, you catch that well for security matter. And I see the way we be say you use talk. Some kind things where you tell us, they like say you don't want talk, but things there your mind, but you not just great tell us because na security matter concern. They like when elder talk say waiting incident for grand they see. Even if picking climb Roko 3 no go see and finish. So I they see that body language you give us, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. As if you say you don't answer our question.
Thank you.
All right, to go now. Yeah, Ugowaka enter inside the business segment now. As if it's a Frank Fagbodon Posi to bring us matter we concern business. So here I said dollar don't they trade 706 naira to 706 naira per dollar. Plus including say Nigeria not be first again for Africa for oil production, no, because another country don't overtake us. Why so? I don't know. Frank Fagbodon ready with things touch up and down to bring us matter we concern business for the business matter segment. Stay with us.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive. What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her. No, they work. Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
You must be Tosin Ebo.
This court finds Ms. Tosin Ebo guilty of the willful murder of Mr. Kome Ebo and hereby sentences her to death as provided by Section 319, subsection 1 of the Criminal Code.
Do you want me to represent you?
Thank you.
Why not?
Because I don't know you and because I don't trust you.
If that girl dies, her blood will be on your head.
I don't know how to get Tosin off death row. Did you do it?
Did I do what?
Tales of Eve, Wednesdays, 9 p.m., showing on Wazobia Max TV.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the.
One of the major things we say they happen for inside every economy and every country, and I say they always try find out how the economy they do and how Nigerians, how people they try survive at this kind of harsh condition. We say we don't find ourselves inside. My name is Fagbo Frank, and this is Business Matter. And one of the major things we say I need make you understand based on what they happen for the Forex market. When they always talk Forex market, we didn't exactly be $1 to the naira. It like say a lot of people don't really understand. Now, why I say, okay, make I bring and come studio so you will really understand what I mean. Take a look at this currency. This is the American dollar. Take a look at this currency. This is the American dollar. Meaning, say you need 700 naira for you to just get this. So sometimes, nobody just say the currency, not just, no, not be by quantity, but not by quality. The quality of this currency, we need nothing less than 700 of this to make sure, say, okay, it equates to this. We need 700 naira to equate to this. So you can understand how all those things they use play out. And if you reason the matter, you're going to say, once upon a time, $1 was equivalent to 200 naira. Just 200 naira. But right now, you don't add 500 naira put on top. So you're going to say, currency, no be by just numbers. Currency, no be by just quantity, but by the quality. And one of the major things we say they affect the currency, for us to achieve parity with the dollar, what that I mean, for us to talk, say, okay, our currency gain strength, meaning say, for us to drop like 100 naira come out from this, or drop another 100, or drop another 500, for us to achieve parity with the dollar, what we need to do? One of the things we say we need to do as a people, we say, we need to produce. I know they talk, I'm not going to finish to they talk this thing. We need to produce because most of the things we say we they do, we they always import them. And once we they import, see what we they use by them? Dollar. Now dollar now we they use by most of all the things we say we they import. And remember say dollar no be our own currency, now the US currency. So the more we they spend dollar for inside our currency, it go make all this our own domicile currency, which naira, it go make and they inflated. They go make and they increase. The more we they import more, they enter inside this economy, they make and they increase. And one of the things also we say affect them, na scarcity. Dollar don't they very, very scarce at this point in time. And you know, as all these things they be, for you to, if something don't they scarce, it could definitely trickle down into the price of that particular thing. And one of the major things we say they affect the Forex market as regards the Nigerian economy. Straight into the second story where we say we get for here. The Nigerian police, they don't declare Farm Connect CEO, which na Oluwole Aziz. They define them, they don't declare unwanted and waiting exactly into 50 million naira investment fraud. What's exactly they always come out, they tell you from time to time. And they tell you, say, make you be very, very careful as to the investment we say they do for inside the Nigerian economy. Things they very, very harsh at this point in time. So a lot of people, they always see how they you swindle Nigerians. Mama Favor, you hear me? You don't hear about one investment where we say they for inside corner. They talk, say, make you bring some kind of money, make you put them inside there. If you bring the money, they will give you 50%. They will give you 20%, 30%. Per day. Sometimes they tell you per month. My sister, a scam. I sit down inside studio, they tell you like prophet. I tell you, say that's in a scam. You know why? Because banks, where they're very, very liquid, the likes of different commercial banks, even CBN, no if give you 50% interest rates per month for any investment where you do. Nigerian governments, no if give you 50% interest rates for any investment where you do. So how one individual go sit down for one corner of his shop, or because he get AC for inside the office, you think say, okay, now legit. Or you go be your case if you carry your money, go inside there. You see all these kind of examples, website where they come out, they tell you. Now they declare Oluwole Aziz, they declare unwanted. Now he be the CEO of Farm Connect. He don't tell people, so saying they connect the farmers with the buyers, talk to me they bring money, one or two yaga enter inside the matter. Now, they don't define them because of 50 million naira investment fraud we've seen into for inside the Nigerian economy. Straight into the second story we've seen we get for here, still on fraud. Nigerians, they talk, say some of all these people we've seen they find themselves in one fraud or the other, and they spoil the good name, maybe the small good name we've seen Nigeria get. Especially those ones where they in diaspora, waiting I mean, those ones we've seen they obodo yibo. Now, the FBI, they don't declare another Nigerian wanted. His name now, Chidozie Obasi. This guy is a bad guy. When I say bad guy, I mean, imagine saying he scammed the US government of $31 million. Some people, they call him AKA Yahoo Yahoo. This one pass Yahoo Yahoo because $31 million, no be small money. No be small money. Now, wire fraud. And at 29 years old, a Nigerian, Chidozie Obasi, now the U.S. Department of Justice, now they declare him wanted, and also FBI, they release in picture, talk say, okay, if anybody know where in day, talk say, mate, say they find him. We don't know where Chidozie Obasi there at this point in time, but one of the things we say, they always come out, they talk, they say, make Nigerians, make we they export our good values, go sinner climbs. If we know say we want travel, make we travel for legit purpose. No be say you go use your own, spoil 200 million people, their image. No be all Nigerians be scammers. No be all diasporans. We be say Nigerians, we be say they go seek greener pastures, get themselves involved in one fraud or the other. But all these elements, we be say they always see, they spoil the good name we be say Nigeria gets. The small good name we be say we meant for inside our own country. Straight into the fourth story we be say we get for here. We know be the first lady of we know be the first lady of exporting oil again, based on the African continent. You know, so we always talk saying now we be the giant of Africa. They always buga any small thing. You could hear our politicians. We be the giant of Africa. We be the giant of Africa every now and then. But now the things where we say we they even use buga small. They don't yank us go one corner. Who yank us now? Angola. Because right now our production as regards oil, it don't drop. It don't drop drastically. And as it drop drastically, it means say now we be the second highest producer of oil for inside the African continent. It dropped enter 972 barrel per day. At a point in time, Nigeria they always produce 2 million barrel per day. So imagine say you be manufacturer and you always produce 2 million products. And out of those 2 million products, because of say you know they manage your resources well, because of say you know they manage your finances well, it drop enter 900,000. Definitely it will affect your revenue. If you affect your revenue, it will also affect your sales. And now one of the things we see that happen to the oil economy, to the oil sector as Nigerians, a lot they very, very difficult now because one of the major things we say we they use we say we use buga, any small thing, they could just play Kiss Daniel, buga. Why would they always buga? Now because of the oil we get. Even the oil we get at this point in time, it don't drop. 900 barrel per day. 900 barrel per day. Now we they produce at this point in time. Obviously, waiting exactly the Minister of State for Petroleum. And remember also say the President, Muhammadu Buhari, now be our Minister of Petroleum also. What we see exactly waiting they got to tell us as regards the drop we say we get, as regards the barrels we say we produce per day. Straight into the last story we say we get for here. EFCC don't arrest another Chinese. As they arrest this Chinese, they talk say in the mine illegally for inside the states of Kwara. They do some kind of mago as regards our own resources. Imagine say white man enter our own country, can't they mine our own resources illegally? It go definitely offend Nigerians. And one of the things we say EFCC, they catch him, his name even sound like scam, gang, deng. If you hear that kind of name, you know go look at twice. Hey, who be this guy, gang, deng? They don't catch him. They talk saying they mine. Not 29 years old Chinese. In they mine some of our mineral resources. They catch him when you don't mine and finish. Can't they carry him from inside truck trailer? They go one corner and then they nab him. They tell him, they give him 2x2. Tell him say, oh boy, where they carry our mineral resources go? The one way you get for your country never do you. You come here, won't come mine our own. Maybe not because we know they mine them enough, or not because we don't get the capacity for us to do refine waiting exactly we get for the shores of the land. Straight into our business takeaway segment. And this business takeaway segment, what we want to talk about. Some kind of opportunity they we say the federal government don't issue out. They release this opportunity that they call them Empower 2016. Now they start this this kind program we say we get for inside the economy. And waiting this Empower they all about. Now they don't carry out their recruitment for 2022 section. And as an Empower person, as they carry out this their recruitment exercise, one of the things we say you need to understand, we say if you apply as a teacher, if you get one kind of thing we say they do, if you use that one as side hustle as well, apply at this point in time. Make you go to this website, empower.fmhds.gov.ng. You go see them for your screen. empower.fmhds.gov.ng. Get opportunity for you to be a teacher, or at least make you use that whole body anyhow it be. One of the requirements we say you need to understand, we say you need to make sure say you be Nigerian, you also get BVN. And if you don't get BVN, You know, if you apply for this kind of recruitment exercise based on the Empower exercise website we get for inside the economy. If you be BSc holder, you be OND holder, you be NCE holder, you feel apply, make you rush, go apply, because now massive opportunity for Nigerians to get jobs. At least at any point in time, you're going to say this kind of opportunity day for you, and you know, if you're more than the age of 35 years old, no try apply because they no go select you. My name is Fagba Frank. Time no day for us to discuss everything we say you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. Ochuko and Precious day on the Good Morning Niger Show. No go anywhere because the Good Morning Niger Show continues. Stay profitable.
The story never told before.
Let's go! From one of the most politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na Oden na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As in the Hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
Welcome back again. We still there on top the Good Morning Niger Show. But right about now, we don't enter the last lap of the Good Morning Niger Show. I believe say you don't hear what Frank Fagbo tried to teach us. But we don't enter where we want to talk something when it be say it concern you, it concern me. Now we they live with every day, even if we know they every day recognize them. Say now waiting we they live with every day. With this report we want to show you now, you will get a better understanding. And what be the matter I want to talk about now? One report we don't talk say violence against children say it don't increase. And 2 states now I pass Imo and Cross River State. But more look this report, it go help us shaping what we want to talk about.
Violence fit affect any pikin from when they get exposed to am to the rest of their life, whether consciously or unconsciously, physically, emotionally and psychologically, to the extent where the pikin no go grow like other normal pikin. Nigeria don record 5% increase for violent cases against children from 2016 to 2021, according to the 2021 Indicator Cluster Survey developed by the United Nations Children Fund. The survey shows say 90% of children wey dey between the age of 1 to 14 don experience at least one form of violence from their caregivers for 2021. This survey wey the National Bureau of Statistics do show say Cross River and Imo State get the highest level of violent discipline with 39%, and Sokoto State get the lowest violent discipline with 62%. On top child labor, the survey bin record 90% reduction for the same year, as 50% of children wey dey between the age of 5 to 17 years wey experience the child labor for 2016 don reduce to 30% for 2021. The remaining 90% of children wey dey involved for child labor dey for Lagos and Ogun State. Lagos gets 10%, Ogun State get 9%. Then we launched this survey report with the National Immunization Coverage Survey Report, and a Nigeria Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, where the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed represents launch am.
All right, we don't shook our eye for the report. I believe, say, this na matter when it be say we all supposed to talk. You say if you get what you want to talk about, this child abuse, the way it don't plenty where around us. Our phone numbers they go show on top of the TV screen, and also our WhatsApp number. Call us or send us a message so that make we all just talk sharply before we share.
So make I just break them down. You know, so when we say violence against children, be like say we dey knack plenty grammar. Violence na anything we be say no good. You use force or you do something where no good for person body, and plenty things there will be violence against children. One, the way we dey flog pikin, and also those days they go say discipline, spare not the rod to spoil the child. Abi, the way they beat pikin anyhow, that one follow. When you dey send pikin where be say message where be say no dey befitting of pikin, make pikin go hawk, make children go beg. All this one where they leave children, make them go they beg during school time where they no go school. That one self na violence against children. Plenty violence, plenty verbal abuse. The one where be say go cause the pikin see you good for nothing, see as you keep face like your papa. That one self na violence. Emotional violence, psychological violence, physical violence against children. Because as children, it gets things the way be say you supposed to use to nurture them, to bring them up. Once you don't, they do things where they outside that life. Look, we even talk of malnutrition. When you need to give them better food. When food not even they pikin dey your house because you carry am as house girl, you go starve them. If the pikin no work till 4 o'clock in the evening, you no go give them food chop. That one self na violence against children. And remember, say children in this category now, any pikin where they between 0 to 17 years old, whenever reach 18 years old. That would be say you don't conduct violence against that pikin. So phone line don't open.
Yes.
Let we hear from you. How this matter? You don't experience that
watch
before.
us now. You figure 1 or 2 cases when it be say you know about violence against children. Either they maltreat pikin for your area, your compound, anywhere where you do. Feel free, may you call us, you let us know. Because this now matter where we say we really support you, our iPut. The other day on social media, I get one video when it be say come the trend.
Yes, so
one woman carry one small pikin.
That pikin never reached 2 years old.
That pikin never.
Say maybe pikin begin bath himself. If you see flogging where it beats that pikin, the one way sweet me be saying at least I thank God saying a slippers he use with them. You know use cane because some people they use cane pieces for that kind of pikin body.
They don't say me you're not correct, but the time you want inflict injury for person body,
just to beat you want correct 2 years old.
No, that very one they
too
off.
Small.
That one they off because now just 2 years. See the kind of beat. Now, some people feel they think say na only beat like you talk. There plenty. You go see where somebody go send PQ suppose they school. You send na say may go or go trade. Small pikin where they like 9-10 years.
How about begging? Them full like by express road. Time when they suppose they school.
And that
they carry them out to the beg.
That one, it be like say our society, they don't accept that one. Say begging and normal now for road. Make you call us if you dey see us now. Mama favor, call us. Make you put your mouth inside this very matter. Tell us any kind of violence when you be say you dey see about pikin. Let us know at this point because we want to communicate with you. We want to hear more from you. When you be say you they watch us right about now.
So is there another report will come out where somebody during the weekend where one 19-year-old boy keep 10-year-old pikin as houseboy. If you see beating where you don't beat this 10-year-old pikin, all in back na wire, wound, tear for him back. 19 years old.
19 years
they
old
beat a 10-year-old pikin. I could take this call. Hello, Calvin. Hello, Calvin. You there? You go help us quench the voice for your TV.
I'm here.
Okay, oh yeah, they talk. Kelvin, you know reduce the voice for inside your TV.
Kelvin, I beg. The voice for your TV, reduce them so that we go feed the hear you. At least now, before you take the talk, now you hear us via your phone. Not be through the you not feed the hear TV, they won't hear phone again. They need the sound well. I beg.
So different kinds of violence against children. And you know, say for this part of the world, anytime we pick in discipline person, they go say, oh, live and a discipline. And so then you train us. After all, Shebi will see how Bovi Mata use come out that time when he picking they talk. He say, you know the discipline your picking and make your picking they talk anyhow. But we need to begin change the way we be so they train our picking. We go really like hear from you because Yoruba people go say, for your land, they go come one that say, they beat their children. Why their children they get sense at the end of the day? They need a beat Pekin. You know they even shout for Pekin. Get us to go shout for your Pekin reach Oyibo land. You go call police for you. You will be parents. No. You understand? So why you be say their children at the end of the day they get sense?
We're not going to throw away discipline totally, but may we draw the line. There's a thin line. May we know when be abused and violent and when you try to straighten the Pekin in a certain kind of way. But not try in a very thin line. This very violence we talk. Now extreme cases. The way some people, they not even get regard for somebody who be underage, you send them to go do some kind of things will be extreme. The way you violently beat them, the way you treat them, and one way they be like, say they're very common among parents, the way they insult your own Pekin.
True. All right, now here I be like, so go draw the curtain. And before we end the curtain, make I just say kudos to Lagos State government because there be one government where say they take anything we concern Pekin very personally. And they don't even tell people where they carry house help. They say, if your house help where they carry no reach a certain age, that one not be house help. Now violence they commit against that Pekin because that Pekin never reach to do house help work. In fact, the time when they even put benchmark for payment, so you go to pay domestic staff. So I kind of like that one. All right, make a break here. Thank you to everybody who don't join hand and body together to make the show move well. Join us on all our social media handle Wazobia TV NG and Wazobia Max TV. My name is Precious Enyi. On top of Instagram, I did for Precious Enyi official. Twitter Precious_Enyi. See you tomorrow.
Oshuko, now my name. If you call me double chief, my papa tell me say life is sweet when you owe. Not be when you owe people. Now, bye-bye.
When you owe.